Welcome to the
Brodies.
And we're back in the Bordeaux, a bunch of bros on some chairs.
Yeah, I think we're even today.
Yeah, we're evened out. Yeah. America, if y'all can see, last week we in the new Bordeaux, and one of the bros decided not to sit on the same level. He wanted to be different. And
on a different level, nigga.
Yeah, and we accept your differences, so we're okay with that. So
Open arms.
Yeah,
we open arms, my friend.
we are a loving, accepting community here in the Brodosphere, and I made a new word, right?
Yeah,
I don't be feeling
the conversation we had before this. We accepted you for that.
Whoa! No, we accepted you.
Whatever.
Okay. We might get in that. I don't know, guys.
I know we should get into that.
I'm Mr. Brown.
Might be too much.
This your boy Kaz.
Pop is in the building.
And what we talking about today, fellas?
Since last week we did movies, I figured we could just wrap up like the previous decade, just talking to some of our favorite music over the past decade. So.
Yeah, música o la música. La música. No, Despacito.
No, stop.
No.
Just stop. No.
And we're gonna lose
Bad
followers.
Bunny on my shit, baby.
Stop.
We're gonna lose a lot of followers right now.
Name 3 Bad Bunny songs. So
You figured me out.
Yeah.
it's like no.
How was your week?
Okay.
My week actually wasn't bad. Still second week at the new job, it's going
Okay.
pretty smoothly. It just feels weird. Like I feel so comfortable, probably knowing that like, hey, I got some benefits. I'm just like, hey, I feel.
I'm about to say never feel comfortable.
You're
Always
whole.
stay on your toes.
You're whole now. You're whole.
Yeah.
Like I'm still always gonna be on my toes because like the people around me making sure like who to trust and stuff like that. But from a personal standpoint, I'm just like I feel relaxed. Like I haven't felt this relaxed probably since I moved to DC.
Man, feeling financially secure.
Basically.
I can't wait till I feel that way. give me a few weeks so I can be there. Like my theme music has been just one line of the great Kanye West. Wait till I get my money right. That's how I'm living my life right now. Like, ooh, just wait.
Oh, that's my life.
I'm coming through, baby. Guns are blazing. How about you, Pop?
It's been a good week.
Who did you shoot today?
Didn't shoot anybody. Last week, we had Wonderful Wednesday where we do things with our kids at my current school. So we were going to make snow, right? It's winter.
Should we clarify? Or they just assume that you're a teacher? Because you said, well, my kids. They're like,
my students. I call my students my kids like they're my own personal kids. I don't have any kids, America. Zero kids.
That we don't know.
Yeah.
Caught the negativity before it reaches the surface.
America, look at us.
All right.
Look at us right now, America.
Yep. I have no kids. So I'm in Wegmans.
Like Poppy Slim.
Oh no, sounds like a drug dealer. I'm in Wegmans, and the list to get this snow, I needed 4 things of baking soda, a Pyrex, and
Continue.
and conditioner, right, to make snow. So I know it's really weird to make snow with that. So you actually make snow. Shout out to Pinterest. So I'm in line. I'm in the express line, and I got my headphones in, and ironically, I'm listening to Jeezy, his first album. Right?
Oh man, Thug Motivation.
Yeah, and I'm just like, it's been a long
hard to
day,
be drug
whatever.
free.
So
when Georgia Power won't give a nigga lights free.
that's true.
Yep.
So I'm in line, and as I turn around, there's a sheriff by me. A sheriff. Now I have a Pyrex measuring cup. I have 4 things of baking soda. Mm-hmm. What do you think he's thinking I'm getting ready to make right now?
Walter White ass.
Well, first of all, you don't need baking soda to make meth. Second,
you don't.
Second of all, you don't know what I'm about to bake, sir.
Exactly.
You don't know. I might need my refrigerator fresh.
Yeah.
I might be baking a pie or a cake or something. I need some leveling off on my flour because I don't want it to rise too much. That's why I got my baking soda as opposed to my baking powder. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got.
So I'm in line, and he says, "What are you making?" So at this moment, I had to think quick on my feet.
You said snow, nigga.
I did. I said, "Hello, officer." I said, "I'm gonna make some snow." He said, "With all that baking soda?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "It's on Pinterest." So what do? I go to Pinterest.
Pull that Pinterest out real quick.
Pull my cell phone out. I said, "Listen, this is what I need to make snow." And he was like, "I never knew you needed that much baking soda to make snow." He said, "I thought you was getting ready to make a whole ounce." And in my mind, I was like, is this a trick question? Because you listening to Jeezy, you might know a couple of things, but it was a funny moment. And the officer was really cool about it.
I would have been like, I don't understand what you're talking about, sir.
When I tell you, I started to sweat instantly. I was like, oh damn, this day I go to jail for real. Like, I ain't getting out. Like, but it was just really uncomfortable. I had 4 things of baking soda, a Pyrex measuring cup, and some shampoo.
Was it big things of baking soda?
Yeah, not the little ones.
Like big ass box?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's why he was like, what are you making with this? I was like,
Alright.
yeah. I was like,
I kind of been looking at you too, like,
yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you only need one box.
And it's just me and him in the same line. I'm like, yo, you couldn't go to another line? You had to come to the express line with me?
Nah, he saw you. He's like, let's go talk to this guy.
And my mom like, oh, he about to make that phone call. Hey, listen, we got one coming out. Wegmans.
Whoop in the glass, nigga.
Whoop, whoop.
God damn.
But no, it's been a good week, though, man. It's been a good week, so.
I don't think I want to be around you, man.
Yeah,
I mean, it's for the kids.
Find out I got warrants or some shit. Be like, oh, fuck. Hanging out with Pop and my ass get arrested. Like, what the hell?
Got a story to tell.
I'll be
So
like,
note this up.
Mama.
Don't go with you to Wegmans. You almost got shot at Stop and Stop?
Shoppers. That wasn't my
Shoppers,
fault, man.
Don't go with you there. So anytime you buying food, don't go. No. Just no, I ain't going. We doing the Uber. They bringing it. Nah.
Man, my week been all right.
All right.
I ain't got no complaints. I've just been packing up, and
2020?
yeah, man, throwing shit away. You know what I'm saying? So if you want your shit, come get your shit. Your shit gotta be gone.
Final call.
Final call.
But how does it feel though? Like the final moments, I guess, in the crib.
Man, it's interesting. Seeing what's going to happen next. So it's a little bit excitement, but it's also like I've been there for 5 years of my life.
Yeah.
So like that was like home, my first adult home, and now I'm about to do some new stuff. So like what do I want to keep, what I want to stay. So what's been going on? I've been going through like, I'm not bringing all my liquor with me, but if like there's a little bit liquor in there, I've been just like drinking it, and, and I'm like, oh nigga, now I'm tired. I don't feel like packing up no more stuff, man. I shouldn't have drunk all this random liquor. So I'm like, who the hell bought this Douce? I guess I'm drinking Douce right now. This is not as tasty as they say.
Well, if it's the Douce I'm thinking, I feel like it's been down there.
But liquor don't spoil.
But isn't the one with like the little bit of like the Douce bottle that I'm thinking of? Where it's like,
Yeah. You know the Douce bottle. Yep. Wasn't that much left. That's why I drunk it. Drunk the Jameson. That's when I was drinking the Jameson. America, if y'all don't know, if you ever see Mrs. Brown out there in the streets and you want to take shots with Mrs. Brown, I know a very popular shot is Jameson. If you give it to me, I will immediately throw up 8 out of 10 times. And I just added those 2 times recently. I took it like a champ, but I was like, oh, I ain't throw up. Yeah. I could be dead ass sober, America, and I will throw it up immediately. Me and Jameson do not get along, and I don't know why bartenders keep insisting that be the shot of choice. I hate it. I'm like, give me the goddamn tequila and let it play. Because that is not... Actually, I don't think you should take a shot of anything, personally.
No, you should.
That's a young people's game.
Yeah, no.
And I am not a young person anymore.
I'm not taking a shot at anything anymore.
I'm a middle-aged person, and I accept that.
Yeah.
I just want my beer or I want my regular drink. That's it.
Yeah, that's how I am with Jose Cuervo. Like in the beginning, I can take it, but now I'm like,
I'm gonna punch you in your face.
Word, like nigga talking like
That
he
nigga
drink.
don't drink. Talking.
Nigga,
Trying to
Jose
relate.
Cuervo,
Trying to
like-
relate. I'm gonna keep you going. That's how you find out if you're a narc.
but yeah, it sounded good though. My introduction was really strong, but y'all ruined it though. Thanks, jerks.
You hang out with niggas that drink all the time.
Yeah, like, nah, you don't drink. Nah. How you like your Jose Cuervo on ice?
Nah, straight, chill.
On the rocks.
Nah,
on the right.
little salt in the rim, little sugar.
You want salt and sugar, nigga? On the same room?
No, opposite sides. Yeah.
Opposite.
How the bartender manage that, nigga? He's like, yo, just wet that part real quick. Sprinkle. Then wet the other part. Then put some parts on that joint. And then, like, nigga, get out of here, man.
Oh, also, I've been getting into my little bit of an acting bug this weekend.
He Hollywood now.
Do tell.
Do tell.
Do tell.
Give us a line.
I
Give us a
told
line.
you, so
I was packing. You're
but
right.
you
You're
still
right.
had the offer, so you knew
All
about
right, all right, man. Give us some of that acting. Let's get some lines.
No, I'm a method actor, so I need to be in a character all day. I can't just. That's
His
not
PR
me.
team is so good.
So yeah, my PR team is wonderful, actually. So no, my boy Brian, who's like helping us do the video production. Shout out to him.
Our engineer.
Out here.
Woo, 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 woo.
There
you go.
you go. We don't do sound. We're working on sound effects. he just asked me to help him out with the short film because I told him I'm grateful for you helping out with us. So anything you need, if I'm free, call me. I'll do it. So just to help him out with like a short film he's doing or whatever. And I'm just like, oh, this is like how acting is. We had to shoot like the same scene like 10 times with me just walking up and down stairs. And I was like, damn.
Was you like, Mama?
Not at one point. At one point, kinda. I'm not gonna lie. There was a scene similar to that. So it was just like fun to just try and do something new. So don't worry, I'm gonna drag out 2 niggas on the next one.
So,
More Cheetos, please.
so this is Cass. Well, you are in on it. This is them leaving me.
Oh no, I'm not leaving you, baby.
I'm never leaving. I'll be around.
No, but that's what's up though, man. Like it sounds dope. Like, but after, like, we have to see you. I mean, there's stairs right here. So after this, I would love to see you. Yeah,
I got you.
You could start getting like me because you know I did a little bit of acting back in my day.
Hey,
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know I was on Dear John, America. Y'all ain't know I was on Dear John with Channing Tatum and Amanda, Big Eye Seyfried. You know she looked like a Furby doll. You know the one I'm talking about. I was on Mean Girls.
That's why I asked you to help.
Yeah. I was on Housewives on not Housewives, Army Wives with what's old boy Us, black dude.
Oh, that I know.
I'm terrible with
The
names.
movie Us?
Sterling Brown.
Oh.
Sterling K. Brown. He was my doctor. I was a soldier with PTSD, and they had me strapped to a bed, and yep, just like that. And Clifton Powell was my advocate. I was in the scene with Clifton Powell, Sterling K. Brown. Look at me, I'm not famous. I'm here.
I
with
love
you
your
guys.
acting. I'm
All that fame.
All that fame.
Mm-hmm. Just like the other Morehouse people, right?
Oh. Well, shit, my brother about to be in the Christopher Nolan movie, so fuck you, everything you stand for, and let's get into some music. All right, so this is the way it's gonna go, just like we did last show. If you listen to the last episode, we're gonna give our top 10 albums. We'll do albums, body of work, because if we did singles, that'd be a little too difficult.
Singles.
Man, they had some really good singles, man.
That you couldn't do a 10. You had to make that list longer.
Yeah, man. I'll be like all Cardi B and Beyonce, all my singles. It'd be CeeLo Green's "Fuck You." That'd be the single.
Song.
Hey, look, that came out in 2010. Yeah, so we're gonna do albums. We'll do it one by one like we did last time. I don't think I could judge. Only one I think I got a somewhat grip on is Poppy. I think he's going to have either a lot of drug reference albums or New York-based albums.
I'm guaranteeing out of the 10 albums, 9 are about drugs.
9?
And 8 of them will be from New York. Actually, not 8.
I have very good taste in music.
I didn't
I'm
say
not
you
saying
had
you
bad
don't.
taste.
You
We're
just
just saying
have a
it's a
particular
little
taste.
And before he got here, we definitely talked about some albums. I agree with you on that one.
I'm just
okay,
saying,
I'm just saying. I'm saying.
Agreeing and putting on my list is 2 different things. You can agree with that. I'm like, yeah, it was good, but don't mean it's on my list.
Because like Cass, I don't know, you might have put the new David Bowie Black Star on your album, and on your top 10. I'd be like, kudos for you, my G. I heard it was good. I ain't listened to it, but kudos for you. But I did do it like this, America. I only put one artist, so I didn't go like, oh, I'm putting Beyonce all her albums, and that's makes the majority. So I gave, if I really like the artist, I picked the one album I like the best out of them. And then I also, again, thought, which albums would they have? So I actually put 15 on my list just in case they say one of my albums, because I don't like following the trends. And I wanted to be honest. Because a lot of times I wanted to look like I was cultured, and then I changed my mind. It's like, if I ain't listen to the album, it ain't my favorite album. And I can only go to albums. I really thought, which albums did I listen to repeatedly over the last 10 years? And that was the ones I was going to go with. If I haven't listened to it repeatedly, then it wasn't that dope to me. So I can't put it on my list.
Fair enough.
So
I can dig it.
I'm going to go first. And I'm going to knock this bitch off the list for everybody. The obvious best album of the decade, in my opinion, Kanye West, My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
Bam. I think it was amazing work. Who would have thought it was downhill from here?
Yeah.
Life of Pablo was good. Jesus,
cool.
I was like,
That was not.
Jesus is King.
I haven't listened to that one yet.
I listened to all those albums. Like, I bought Jesus. And then Life of Pablo, you couldn't buy it. That's when you're like, oh, I can't physically buy this. But My Dark Twisted Fantasy introduced Nicki Minaj to the greater world, killed it on Monster. Devil in a Red Dress was amazing.
Game.
Yeah.
Blame.
album's freaking amazing, and I think that was Kanye at his best.
That was,
and
that was the peak. Like he would never hit peaker Kanye.
Yeah, made that bitch famous. You know, all that.
But I agree. Life of Pablo was that was a good album though.
Oh, you putting Life of Pablo
No,
in
no,
my Dark
I-
Twisted
no.
Fantasy?
Hear me out.
Okay,
before
okay.
you get angry. Hear me out. No, I'm saying I agree with you. Dark Twisted Fantasy was really good, but Life of Pablo was also good too. I really enjoyed that. Like the same way I listened to my Dark Twisted Fantasy from top to bottom is the same way with Life of Pablo. I felt like you just saw Kanye like getting back to his like normal roots.
Really?
I did. The way I view Life of Pablo, okay, maybe there's a fighting chance to Ye, and then
Nah, that shit was
yeah,
it was a rap.
it was a done deal after
It was
that.
a rap after that.
But yeah, I agree with you on that one though. My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Who you got? Who you got?
So my number one album, not number one, but like in no particular order, I gotta say Victory Lap was dope. I gotta say Victory Lap was a classic, man. If you listen to it from top to bottom, Nip gives you the game. He gives you everything you need to be successful. Like he gives you his story, and then his just like the way he views things. I can definitely like relate and understand.
I haven't listened to Victory Lap. Is there any drug dealing on that album?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not. See, no, it's not.
He talks about it.
As he has his Kanye West shirt on. Anyway, but no, Victory Lap was good, though,
Okay.
man. And I think the listeners out there, if you like music, like you know that Victory Lap was a great album from top to bottom.
Now, when I said talk about drug dealing, I didn't mean the album specifically is like sell how to cook. No, it's just he talks about his past at some points, which happened to be drug dealing.
What's your album? Let me hear this one.
I guess I should knock out Good Kid, Mad City because that's one of mine.
Good Kid, Man
Okay.
City. Okay.
That was one of the first albums when I really started to like get into my music bag and like listen to shit. I was like, this shit is fire. Like just I hit number one and just go. Money Tree, swimming pools, recipe.
I think it was excellent.
That's just everything. Just because for me, if we're gonna go your route, it was between that and Damn, and I was like because I like to Pimp a Butterfly, but no, I like
It was okay.
I like it.
I wasn't a fan of it.
But
Me
I
neither.
like because I get what he was trying to do at that time to like switch it up because he didn't want to be like in one box. So I was like, all right, that's cool. But to me, Good Kid, Mad City is just a classic. Like you got to play Money Trees. Just
And the fact that he does concept albums and people don't really do all three of his albums.
a concept.
Actually, every album, even if you look at 680, all of Kendrick Lamar's stuff is concept based, and he really gets into it to really give it a theme and narrative to his work. And I appreciate what he does with it. Kendrick is on my list, but Good Kid, Mad City is not the album. My
Shout
choice.
out to K-Dot. He's been kind of quiet lately, though. Like
That's what he always does.
Well, he did the Black Panther soundtrack.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
Kendrick is the king of I'm gonna give you my album, I'm gonna promote it, and then I'm gonna go away, and I'll come back when I want to
Yeah,
come
he's
back.
been a little quiet.
Yeah.
Hopefully, get a single soon from
Well,
him.
he's done features on.
I mean,
other
yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
so,
but I
you know.
want to hear Kendrick like by itself.
You see,
though.
but the thing I like when artists do that, like you have your album, you come out, do your press, all that good shit, and then you're like, all right, deuces, I'm out. So because then you actually get that urge, like, yo, I haven't, like you'll be like, damn, I ain't heard Kendrick in a while. Like you heard him on little features, but you'll be like,
Yeah.
what's the last time I heard a project? I missed that nigga. And then boom, he'll give you something. Like I hate when you always hear the artist. It's like, and like that's how I feel about Drake sometimes. It's like I love you as an artist, but it's like I always hear you, so I never get that like, damn, I want some new Drake. It's like no.
See what I'm gonna do. Since you said Kendrick, I don't want to say his name again. I actually said "Damn" was one of my albums for similar reasons you just said. So I'm not gonna mention it. I'm just honorable mention now. Kendrick Lamar. Damn. I'm gonna go ahead and reset off my list.
Oh, are we gonna do it where
Yeah,
I go
you could do
back?
wrap around. Do wrap
All
around.
right, let's go back here, huh? Let's see, what is Cass?
Baby on baby.
I love that album, but I can't put it on my
Yeah,
list
no,
because
not
it's
in your
just
top
one
10.
song. It's just one song in different versions,
right.
but I love it. No, mine's gonna be Miguel, Kaleidoscope Dreams.
Oh.
I love that shit. That's his best body of work ever. He has not come close to that, but I just let that shit play. It's just beautiful. The way his voice, like the way the sounds or the beats, it's like everything was like perfect. Just all the dominoes fell into place. Like that album was just fire to me.
America, Cass is the most sensitive. I think he's gonna have the most R&B albums on his top 10.
Yeah, Cass, and the thing about Cass, like he's very like in music, he's very balanced. He's not like very one dimensional. Like I guess I can be that way, but he's very like he sees artists. Oh, this is a good album. I'm listening to it, and I can respect that from Cass.
That's literally what I do. Like I can respect. I'll go into music, like on the R&B side. I'll be like, that looks like something. Like let me listen. Then I'm like, oh nah, next. Like I'll just And then I I get shit from my friends, like other podcasts and shit I listen to. I just like to. I don't want to be like in one box. Because I want to be able to, the way I look at it is that, and you never know who I'm going to need to entertain. So I need to fit all people.
Penelope, you hear that? You don't know who he need to entertain.
Yeah, I need to entertain everybody.
Coming through,
so
baby, I just heard this.
To know, like, all right, cool. Like when I went to my boy's, his daughter's first birthday, when he left, like to go, I guess, change and stuff, they was like, Cass, play music. I was like, oh.
Rolly, rolly, rolly with a diamond ring.
I was like,
I hate that song. hate the song and the dance. Play
here, so like just being able to know, like, all right, I got something for all types.
Man, I could DJ a kids party. Tough. Like nigga, we hear a number like Roddy Ricch, NBA YoungBoy today, baby. Swap, swap, swap. That box is hot. I ain't gonna much lie. That box is hot. That's funny to me in my mind. But anyway,
so that was going.
Yeah. I won't go down the darkest timeline.
So. Since you think you know me, my second album is Janet Jackson, and I'm gonna go with Unbreakable. That album was phenomenal.
Wait,
phenomenal!
I didn't know she dropped the
album.
album.
She dropped the album in a decade.
Yep. In 2015, she surely did. It was a classic album. Shout out to Janet and that production team. She did an amazing job.
All right, just because I engineer a hype that you know too. No,
real recognize real.
No,
shout out to my engineer.
No.
I didn't know she had albums.
In 2015.
Well.
Was it an album? Or was
it's
it like,
an album.
It's
an album.
Was it like just a reverb?
Cass, let's just sometimes give him to.
Thank you.
But notice, I said 9 out of 10 would be about drugs.
Okay, we'll see.
8 of them would be from New York. So that's just one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That
You
do
be
me for a
That was a good album. If anybody's listening to Janet Jackson, that album is. It's not her best body of work, but it's phenomenal. It's a good album. It's a good album for her.
Now it's just gonna be my job to knock off shit I think is on y'all list. Connect
the dots.
Like what I think y'all got. Okay, here we go. The Weeknd. House of Balloons.
We all got that.
Love the goddamn House of Balloons.
That's a good album, man.
That's my number one.
I ain't putting in no kind of rain, but it was like the first time. It was like some real rock and roll shit.
It was depressing. It was
in an R&B,
it was rock and roll
package.
I just loved it. I was like, The Weeknd, his voice.
It was different. It was really
you
different.
got to get high for this, baby.
Shrooms and acid.
Shit, I even love when The Weeknd does covers. When he did the cover to Dirty Diana, bodied it. Man. He did the cover to Drunken Love, bodied it. Man. Like anything The Weeknd touches, to me is gold.
I don't know.
I'm biased.
I can't.
I'm biased.
I can't stand by that particular statement.
I'm biased.
But the House of Balloons was dope. Even with like the black and white pictures on the album and the era of mystery that they had on The Weeknd, like who is he, where he came from, and like actually Childish Gambino used to have a website, a Tumblr page called IamDonald.com, and he was the first one who was like, yo, listen to The Weeknd. And with that being said, the next artist he put me on, and I was like just taking suggestions, and I'm like, oh, that shit dope. What else you got there, Mr. Donald Glover? I'm going to go with Frank Ocean's Nostalgia Ultra. They both came out about the same time with House of Balloons, but that's the one with Novocaine on it. Yeah.
And the cover, what's the cover of that one again?
It's just a car. It's a car on there. I love Nostalgia Ultra over Channel Orange. I own both of them.
Orange is good, though.
But
I was confusing the two. Okay.
Yeah, but I love Strawberry Swings. I love Love Crimes, and I love American Wedding. Okay. It was just like the first time Frank took Tyler's approach to music with Odd Future. Was like, yo, just do it yourself. And so he was just putting his heart on the wax because they was just letting him be a songwriter. They didn't want to let him be an artist. So I like Nostalgia Ultra. Was that jam for me. Like I still rock it, where it was like pure Frank Ocean being Frank.
Yeah,
doing whatever the hell he wanted to do.
Without any limitation to like, okay, go make this, and he did it.
Yeah, did it on his own.
Yeah, my next album, I'm going with J. Cole, Forest Hill Drive.
That was
cool. It was smooth, man. It was just like it was different for the rap game. Like
it's in my top
this dude actually can spit, and you can actually relate to it. Like, you can feel what he's saying. And I think J. Cole has always been honest in his music, and it just shows. Like, his whole body of work has just been nothing but, like, classics to me, in my own personal opinion. I can't speak for everybody else.
I love J. Cole. When we had a debate about which J. Cole album, I actually figured y'all would say that album, so I put Born Sinner on there.
I didn't care for that one, man.
I love
couple
Born Sinner.
good hits,
He
but
had good songs, but to
Yeah.
me with Born Sinner, that's when like they made him try to go mainstream, and he was like, nah, I can't do that. I'm gotta go back. That's when you get the Forest Hills Drives. What's the other
I
one?
like
I'm forgetting the name.
Get Off My Dick. I love that.
He had singles.
Yeah.
Rich niggas.
But I feel like that album, it was like
yeah.
he was fighting so long to get like the first mainstream studio album, to where it's like when he got it, he had to kind of like, I guess for a better term, like sell yourself a little bit to get it. And then he was like, I don't like this. And that's when he went back to the Forest Hills Drive. What's the other one?
When that one just came out, KOD.
Well, you have the KOD, but there's also
Not Revenge of the, that's Revenge of the Nerds,
You
right?
talking the one for your eyes only?
Yes, like that's when you start to get that J. Cole, because he's like, all right, I seen what that could do.
Oh, because
to
he don't
me.
have to do with no features anymore.
Exactly.
and all
So
that.
it's like, nah, I'm not doing
Whatever. I like Born Center, and maybe because that's like one of the last physical CDs I bought, and I would rock it in my Toyota Camry and just boop, boop, boop. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, baby,
Play
yeah.
that joint. But anyway, I'll take J. Cole off my list because y'all said that artist. Go ahead, Cass. I didn't mean to interrupt your thinking.
No. Oh, okay.
It's on you, Cass. Yeah.
My bad. Let me go to my listies. So
I don't like the way you said that, but anyway. My listies.
I can say listies.
Grow a pair and then shave them.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wowzers.
What if I wanted to be unnatural? Why do I need to shave?
Oh, here we go.
Let's
Here
not
we
go there.
The ladies don't want that, man.
How do you know what they want?
Oh.
Oh.
Yuck.
Ew.
Go ahead, my dude.
For me, the first one that I'm gonna say is SZA Control.
No, okay, I thought about that. Thought about it.
That's another one. I get in my bag, press play, just let it go. I'm not a woman, but fuck it. I love all this stuff. Her voice. I love that, like,
He's about to touch his
creative
nipples
sound.
right now, America.
They can see that. Not touch my nipples. Nigga. Nah, but I like how creative she got with it. Just the different, like, avenues she took on the album. So, like, from The Weeknd to the Drew Barrymore song, like, just even the shit she did with Travis Scott, like, it just all fits. So, like, I liked how that album was put together. And it's something where it's one of those, for me, I'm big into mood music. So, like, because everybody knows, if you know me, I'm super kind of emo. So, if I get into that bag, that's where I'm going to stay. And SZA's right there for me with that one. So, going to be Control. And then another one for me is going to be Long Live ASAP.
Oh.
New York shit.
And
The first one, right?
Yeah.
First one's a classic.
Anytime I think of that, I go back to the album. It automatically reminds me of senior year at college, to where I was living with my boys and we would just bump that album all day. And one of my best friends, he would make fun of me because he would wake up every day you would hear my music when I'm in the shower. I'll be playing a Long Live ASAP, the song itself. He's like, this nigga Cass plays that song every fucking morning. I'm like, yeah, man. So
Play what you gotta play, baby.
Yeah. Gets you lit today. It's on me?
Yeah.
So my next album, I'm gonna go with Usher, Raymond versus Raymond.
Okay.
That was good.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was a good album. I mean, don't get me wrong, Usher got some really good albums, but I feel like that one, like, I feel like he was honest in that album. I enjoy Raymond versus Raymond. Mars versus Venus is my hit though. That's my song there.
Look at Pop.
Yeah, I told you, man.
Pop going straight R&B with us.
Yeah, no, there's some ratchet stuff in there. Don't worry.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
but
coming.
I'm getting my nice chill on the Tuesday night.
Chill.
Yeah,
Like I'm saying, I'm trying to wipe out what I think might be on y'all list. Personally, that's what I'm doing right now. So my first thing, which this is a mixtape. I'll admit that. This is a mixtape, but sometimes people's mixtapes are way better than the albums.
This is true.
And with that being said, Wale's More About Nothing mixtape.
We actually
is
listened to that a couple months
yes,
ago.
oh my God.
that shit is beautiful.
I was like, yo, that's the first time I heard No Hands. And I could have swore it was either Wale's song or
Waka
Roscoe
Flocka.
Dash or
Yeah,
Roscoe
Waka-
Dash's song.
Oh, Waka Flocka.
I thought it was Waka's song. I thought it was Waka's song at
it's
first.
Waka's song.
It is Waka's song.
But Wale just used it for his mixtape.
Yeah, so the first time I heard it was on Wale, so I was like,
Guilty
okay, it
pleasure.
must be his song, or it has to be Roscoe Dash because Roscoe Dash is the third verse and the hook, and I'm like, how the hell is it Waka's song when he got the weakest verse
You know what's
on
funny
this whole
about that
song?
song? Sorry to interrupt you, but in college, one of my boy Sean, loves Wale, all that good stuff. So me and his girlfriend, like, we were telling him, like, yo, No Hands, that's like one of the best songs that's gonna help him blow up. And he was like, nigga, that song is whack. You should listen to the other songs on the album. Now, don't get me wrong, I like all of them, but No Hands to me just like, to me, it just like resonated with me.
That come on in the club.
And then that
like,
shit was the one that got him to be
Part of Maybach music and
put
all
him
that
on.
stuff.
And now every time I see him,
Maybach music.
I just look at Sean and be like, told you, nigga, No Hands.
Man, but
I got no music.
I think with that album, it showed that Wale could rap different. And like right now, Wale doesn't always rhyme his words, and that pisses me off at times. But he was really showing like his lyrical dexterity on More About Nothing, like hungry like a plastic hippopotamus. I was like, oh, like I'm going to Vienna because y'all niggas ain't doing shit. I was like, oh man.
And we talked about this. Yeah, it was just you saw Wale in a different light. He was in a different like I feel like he was in a different place mentally. Don't get me wrong, he has good body of work, but like you said, mixtapes are better than some albums. I look at Fab, like I feel like Fab mixtapes
Way better than his album.
are way better than his album. Like them soul tapes, I didn't care for the last Summertime Shootout 3. I didn't care for that one. It was just too slow for me, but I do agree. I feel like some mixtapes are better than albums nowadays.
And then I'm gonna knock off another, which should have been I gave the number one on all y'all list. Should have been, God dang, Kanye's My Dog Tooth Family. And your number two should have been this, which was Beyonce's Lemonade. That
Be on there, yeah, be on the list.
that's freaking amazing.
She's not on my list.
Body.
I love B, but she's not on my list.
So let me address this, America.
We
If
don't
you-
associate with this food.
If you have beef, bring it to him, okay?
Being his inbox.
Lemonade is on my it's on my top 10. I thought Lemonade was dope.
It's amazing.
It's a
Never said it
good
wasn't.
ass album, man.
Never said it wasn't.
But if you want to come back, I'm looking at the camera. Kasim said he didn't mess with Beyonce. This guy.
That's not what I said.
They gonna
I never
light
said I
you
didn't
up.
mess with
They
Beyonce.
about
I
to
just
eat.
said that album is not on my list. It's a great album. I love the album, but my list is gonna be songs and shit that I go back to personally.
Oh, the
I don't go back to
Beehive is
the
getting ready to
Lemonade.
come.
It's cool when it comes on. I love it. It's a great album, but I don't. When's the last time you bumped a song from Lemonade?
Shit, the other day, my nigga.
About a week ago when I was cleaning. Cleaning my tub. I
Fuck
just-
outta here.
just-
Get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here, nigga. Get in formation, nigga.
Yeah.
You wildin'. boy. What the hell wrong with you?
Oh no.
Act like you
The
know
Beehive
who
is
I
coming.
am.
When Lemonade came
They coming.
out, I remember being in my boy LB's
I ain't
car.
sorry. Hell nah.
When Lemonade came out, I don't know why I was with my boy LB, me, my friend Sean, I think it was somebody else. We're in his car. He has it on his phone. We're watching like all the movie I think that came out with it. It's
A
like
Netflix special.
No, it was like
Oh.
a movie that dropped with the album, like the
Oh,
videos
okay.
or whatever. Yeah, the HBO thing that came out with it. So we're on his, like literally in his car. He has a Camaro. I think he had the Camaro.
Camaro.
Yeah, and we're all like this. Just he has it like this, and we're all just like watching it. I was like, damn.
Cause it's an amazing body of work.
Never said it wasn't.
He was a bitch ass nigga.
I could be that.
The Beehive is coming.
They can.
They get information right now.
Shake my head at this
You can
dude.
shake it all you want.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
This is
guy's
the same
cash.
nigga that just said Scissors Control,
I love
but
Scissors
don't
Control.
got Beyonce's anything on
So
there.
so you saying SZA album is better than Lemonade?
No.
Are you saying like
is-
SZA? Oh no. So
This
for,
is what I like more. I like it more because I believe it resonates with me more.
Look at my eyes, America. I wish you could see my eyes.
Nigga,
How
you can't even
big-
see me right now without
big-
your glasses.
Nigga, my eyes is big enough to see you now. Nigga, I'm getting all the light into my pupils. Nigga is reflecting off the back of my cornea into my retina and coming back looking at this nigga like, ooh, why? God, save him. Bzzz. Nigga.
is that the Beehive coming? That's the Beehive coming.
Like, nigga, I am appalled. I am shocked and appalled. I'm like, who is this nigga? I expect this kind of tomfoolery for somebody else, but not you, sir. And not today, sir.
Again, this was our
Not today,
list.
sir.
My favorites, mine.
Man, take that nigga black card away. Go ahead, Pop.
All right.
Wow.
I'm going with Queen Cardi, Invasion of Privacy.
Thought about it, thought
that
about
album
it.
was a good album, man. I mean, to me, I like Cardi. I like what she brings to the table. She's very honest with who
York.
she is. Yeah, she's honest. She's open. She doesn't bite her tongue for anybody.
Again,
so
I love the album.
shout out to
I just It's not in my top 10. I love the album.
Shout out to Queen Cardi.
We don't got to fight over Cardi B. She's not an established icon as
okay.
Yeah.
As the queen.
But what you
Yes.
said was blasphemy.
blasphemy. Go ahead, nigga.
That's the beats coming.
Oh no, it's back to me.
Yeah. Redeem yourself, fool. Redeem yourself.
Oh, I gotta redeem myself.
Yes.
Well, with this first album, I'm not gonna redeem myself. It's gonna be The Internet, Ego Death.
Fuck.
Good album.
Take it off my list.
It's a good album.
I knew you was gonna say I was gonna get to it before I got it.
It's a good album though.
Yeah, that
He
one's
kind
gone.
of redeemed himself a
That
little bit
was-
with that one.
Yeah,
my
like
cousin put me onto that because in Brooklyn there's this festival called Afropunk. So I got to see them perform it live and listen to Sid's voice. And I have this one theory on Sid where it's like, if she, I don't know how to say it, but I believe that if she were to, since she's gay or whatever, like she has like the tomboy look or whatever, I think if she had a different look, I think her career would propel. I think that's what's holding her back. And it's not like a bad thing. It's not. Like, I love her voice. I'm saying I think the way the media portrays it, they don't give her the light that she should have. Like, she should be a bigger star than what she is. They need to push her more or do something.
if you say so.
I think Sid should be up there with like the SZAs, like in terms of her, like if you listen to her voice, shit is fucking beautiful.
I get you.
She should be up there with the SZAs.
Her solo album's dope too.
Oh no, I love her solo album.
Yeah.
So it's like she should be up there with them, but I just feel like she doesn't get that credit. So it's like I feel like she should have more of that. But I think that's from like a society thing of how they look at certain stuff. So that's more of my issue with society then.
Okay.
So no.
Then
I
get
can
to
dig
go
it.
again.
Eagle Death was on mine, so I took it off the list. That's why I made a list of like 15 songs, 15 albums.
Then my next one is going to be. I want to say what number are we on now?
I don't know. I race.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on my
yeah, I
list
do
as
that too. So I
go.
was like, all right. So then, fuck it. I'm gonna have Watch the Throne for me. For me
Okay.
because
All right. No problem.
because
Niggas in
for me,
Paris.
it brings me back to
Otis.
junior senior years college when it came out, and at the time it was like oh shit, these niggas do like at that time it was like oh shit, Kanye and Hov doing it together, and I just feel like on every song you can make the argument who killed it, who bodied it, Jay or Kanye, and I just feel like
Maybe that album was the beginning of the end, as opposed to my Dark Twisted Fantasy.
see the only
Because
reason why
that came after my Dark Twisted Fantasy
I would
would have
say-
been Watch the Throne.
it's a collab album, so like
That might still been the beginning of the end, because
yeah.
like them boys ain't really been the same.
well Kanye hasn't been the same. I feel like Hov is
No, like that. Well, I'm talking about the relationship.
Oh,
Hasn't
yeah.
really been the same.
Let me ask y'all this: Are you guys here for like another Watch the Throne?
no, not now.
It ain't no cohesion.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same.
It
It would
brothers.
be like Kanye make a beat, send it to Hov. Like I feel like with Watch the
But-
Throne, they were like how we're together, they were together.
But Hov said he'll never do a collaboration a collaboration album unless they're literally in the room together, doing it together. Otherwise, it's not a collaboration.
Exactly. And I don't think he wants to sit with Hov Kanye that long.
You saw the picture on the internet. That joker's not happy to see this
that nigga
man.
was like, why is he here? Like, I ain't telling me this nigga was gonna be here. So
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't mind like if it's better than the first Watch the Throne.
I don't
It's
think it
not
would
gonna
better.
be.
I don't know, man. Here's my thing. I think you have artists where they have good chemistry, and I feel like even though they're in two different headspaces, I think if they got in the same studio, I think it would be there. I think it would flow natural. That's just my
Be
opinion.
a whole bunch of subliminal bars at each other.
I'm fine with that. And Jay's the
king.
king of that. Jay is the king of subliminal.
How about we get a Nas Jay-Z album? How about that?
I'd rather have that
Do that
before that.
collaborative album.
I mean,
rather that.
I hope that.
Call it Reasonable Illmatic. I don't know. Throw it together. You know, maybe.
I don't mind.
Yo, what's the next song? Let's just
All right,
the
man,
reasonable ill.
So my next
sometimes you win, sometimes
album.
you lose.
Yeah. My next album is The Dream. Love King. That was a good album too.
Love King.
Yeah.
That's not his first one. That's the second one.
No, that's his third.
That's the third one. Yeah, that's
Love
the third
King's
one.
his
Yeah.
third.
I thought it was good. I enjoyed it.
Because his second album is one of my favorite albums of all time. That's Love versus Money. So I know Love King exists
It was a good album.
because I love The Dream.
Name a single off the second one? I'm trying to remember.
With it was. And I want you to know.
Was it?
Wait,
That's off of
that's the first one.
no Radio Killer. Oh no, that is Shorty.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's not Shorty's a 10. shit, because I don't listen to the singles, because I be listening to Love versus Money Part 1, Love versus Money Part 2, Fancy, like I'm starting walking on the moon. I listen to all the other shit other than the ones that was his singles, but it might have been like
Well, Love King
didn't really have any singles.
I think he put it out. I think he just put it out.
Yeah.
Like, yo, just take this.
'Cause that was after he-
Oh,
like-
that's the shit with Makeup Bag. Okay.
Yeah, that's really like after he cheated on
To me,
Priscilla
the-
Milian, and then he made Love King. I'm like, you fucking up, Dream. You fucking up.
Yeah, Christine.
Yeah. Like you left her after
Nick
you
Cannon
impregnated
left
her.
too.
Nick Cannon, well, maybe something wrong with Christina. I don't know. All right. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Ready. You done took some off my list. So you knew this one was going to come eventually. I got Childish Gambino's.
Yep.
I was waiting for it. I was like,
Hey, I knew you-
I was like, surprised that happened before.
Childish Gambino, because of the internet, I went with that over Awaken My Love because I'm more of a rapidy scat type dude. I love to Awaken My
Sweatpants was my
Love.
shit.
But because internet was the first time like people started respecting him as a rapper, and I was like, oh, you really rapping? I always was a fan of his music, but this is the first time I'm like, oh, you don't sound like a whiny nerd kid on the album. Like, oh, you're actually making a body of work and showing that you're one to actually be taken seriously as far as rap. And ain't too many actors been able to like traverse that. Maybe you got to have a separate name there, people, if you want to be Donald Glover for your acting, and then Childish Gambino for your
I mean,
rapping,
Drake said.
and do it. And so, like, I appreciate because of the internet. I read the screenplay, watched the short film, and I was like, damn, you're really doing it your own way. And so, appreciate that. Waking My Love is also dope. But I can only put one. Also enjoyed the EP with Freaks and Geeks and all that good
Freaks and
stuff.
Geeks, that shit was
My next one, this one is going to be obvious to them, America. Maybe not obvious to you. But they know it's on my list. I have the Hamilton American Musical soundtrack. It's in my top 10.
I knew it was coming.
I love that goddamn-
I knew it was coming
I
at
didn't
some
think you would
point.
do it. I didn't think you would
I
do it.
knew it was
I
coming.
didn't think you would
Yeah.
do it. I really didn't think
Hell
you would do
yeah.
it. Like, it's like my heart said he's going to do it, but my brain was like, nah,
I was
nigga
like,
not
nah,
going to do
he's
it.
going
He's not
to
going to
do
do
it.
it.
He's going to do it. 'Cause he's going to do it.
Nigga, like he saw it, it was like, this shit was great. I love it.
Yeah,
All day,
yeah,
just
yeah.
play the songs.
New
I'm like,
shit, play it over, play it again. How can a bastard, orphan, son of a whore, and Scotsman flop in the forgotten? All right. But anyway, yeah, I be listening to that shit when I go to shower. Like, yo, I'm not gonna miss my shot. I'm like, yeah, nigga, sing that shit, Hamilton. I'm like, Lin-Manuel, you's a goddamn genius, my G. Like, I can't wait till it comes to the Kennedy Center. I'm gonna watch that shit here in D.C. I'll pay the money for the tickets. If I paid over $300 to see Dave Chappelle, I'll watch a goddamn play on this shit. So, you know, I'll be there. I'll be there, man.
Okay.
Hamilton soundtrack, nigga. Switch up.
Okay. Hey, I'm not mad at you. I knew it was on that list. I guess for me, my next album would be Drake, Take Care.
damn.
Take care. Thought about it.
That was on my shit.
That was a good album, man.
I couldn't. I was battling whether Take Care or If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
Same.
Was the better body of work from Drake.
To me, if you're reading this is too late, it's like it's a better rap album because he's actually rapping.
But Take Care is a better body.
Yeah, like he did it all in Take Care, like rap, sing, like made better, like he made songs. Like if you're reading this too late, he was like, nah, I'm just like, y'all niggas don't think I can rap. Like before Back to Back, he's like bars.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So yeah, I agree. Reading this, if you're reading this, is too late. I thought that was good, but if you look at like the body of work, like the sounds and like the lyrics, I would say Take Care is like Take Care fits that more. But I wouldn't be surprised if he dropped something again on Valentine's Day.
who Drake?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
Because remember he dropped that, was it a few years, what?
Scorpion Gang?
No. If you're reading this too
Scorpion
late.
came out in like the summer.
If you're reading this too late, he dropped that on Valentine's Day a couple years ago.
Oh no, that was around spring break when Scorpion. Because I was in L.A. when that shit dropped. I know go to L.A. during spring break.
Well, on my list, it's going to be her.
Well, shit, nah, you talked about this numerous times on many
I
of our
love
podcasts.
Her. So, her voice, she plays the guitar, and what really sold it to me was before I ever like knew who she was, my cousin took me to some show shit in New York. And this was like before she was big, when she was doing like the random pop-up shows or whatever. And she was there. It was like her, Thundercat, I think I saw Kalani too. And I was like, who the fuck are these people? I ain't know who none of them were. But
Tame
her,
Impala. Sound like someone catching otter. Sound like places they would be.
I was just
Sid.
like-
Who
I
else
was
would
just
be a
like-
part of these people?
I was like, word. And then the way she just got up there, like she didn't need no dance or nothing. She just got up there, put that guitar on. You gonna get this guitar and you gonna get these vocals, and it was just beautiful. And I was like, I love you. I love her.
Sounds like
And
Cass.
That album
it's
just, that album gets me in my mood bag. That could set the mood bag. If I want to just drive and chill bag, it's all my bags in one. Her.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
And then my second one, since we're doing this back to back, is going to be, well, since you took Take Care, I'm gonna say Astro World because I really love Astro World.
I can dig it.
Because to me, that's Travis Scott's best work. It's just every song, boom, just it goes. I feel like that. Well, I can't speak on it because he hasn't released anything else. But to me, as of right now, that's his peak of like he was always trending upward, and he's like, I feel like he just hit his peak where sonically, album is great, lyrically, album is good. Just like how he has the beats just transition into songs, and it's just like his features. Like a feature doesn't feel out of place. Like my favorite song on the album is the shit with The Weeknd, "Wake Up." I love that song. It's just Trav.
Cool beans, man. Cool beans. He about to say Future next.
First of all,
Nah, he about
Yeah.
to say Styles P.
Oh,
nah.
about to say-
They obviously that's a different.
Jadakiss and
You know what? I'm not a Future fan though. I'm not a Future
I
fan.
know you are.
I'm
I
not
know
a Future
you're
fan.
not.
My next album is The Coloring Book by Chance. I enjoyed
Chance
that.
thought about it,
I
thought
enjoyed
about
it.
it.
Yeah, I
Was
thought
it
it was
Acid
good.
Rap?
Yeah.
It got
yeah.
blessings on it, man.
Yeah, Coloring Book is really good. I enjoy Coloring Book, man.
It got blessings.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's funny. It got
Ain't
blessings.
Same Drugs on there? That's on Acid Rap.
Which one?
Is Same Drugs on Acid Rap or on Coloring Book?
Coloring
Yeah, we don't do the same drugs no more.
Yeah.
I like the shit. What's the shit with Bieber on it? Jukebox.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about that too. I also thought about you listen to the Social Experiment that album he had
A little
released.
bit, yeah,
That
yeah.
has a Sunday Candy on it and everything. Yeah, Chance came up. He's one of the few people I've seen multiple times in concert.
I mean, he's independent, right? Like he's
apparently.
I don't know.
That's what they say.
Oh, that's the theory behind
Yeah,
it.
that's-
Okay.
that's-
That's neither here nor there.
I'll run with it, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'll take that. And like Chance is definitely someone I've seen multiple times in concert in the last 10 years. And so it made me think I'm gonna go with another person I've seen multiple times in concert over the last 10 years, and I'm gonna go with Lecrae, Anomaly. I know y'all. I don't know y'all don't listen
I
to
know.
gospel
I've heard-
rap like that.
I've heard of it,
but
but
I
I don't.
listen to Christian inspired music. I actually went to like a concert in the hot ass July on the mall waiting for him because I knew it was free, and I saw all these white folk just sitting in the grass, all carefree. I'm like, yo, what the hell is wrong with these people
What's
sitting
your
in this
fear
grass?
again? What's your biggest fear again?
Large groups of white people. But I was out there by myself, and then it was so goddamn hot in the middle of July in DC. I was lying in that grass too, waiting for Lecrae to come on that stage. And that joker performed not This Is America, but it's a song where he's basically criticizing America. You know, white Christians, one thing they do not want you to do is criticize America. And he did that joint by the Washington Monument in front of all these white folk. And I was like, yo, that's my G. That's my G right there. Do it for the culture and realize that you got a responsibility as white people to do it for black and brown people as well. And he did that on that album, Anomaly. And so shout out to Lecrae and Reach Records and everybody like that. Do your thug dizzle for God, for the Lord, and all that good stuff. And then
Praise to the Most High.
I only got two more after this. So my turnaround and I end on my when you come back around. But Big Crit's Return Forever. I had that because it was like it felt like some classic Southern rap music. Some like even like country shit with Bun B and Ludacris was on there. But it was like, man, this is rolling in a Cadillac or a Lincoln with big subwoofers on 24-inch rims.
With grills.
With grills with candy-coated paint on it. And you just like, ooh, like a Lincoln Continental, like 88, 89. Like it's just like a Cadillac Seville,
89.
like with
I
a
thought the
bucket
sun
seat.
had come
Like they got the little shit where you open up the thing on the side and there's an ashtray in the door. Like that's the shit. Now it make you feel like, ooh, I know this music right here.
felt that one.
Like when the roof come down, you could push into the indentation in the roof because the shit done fell off and all that. Y'all, like that's some old Southern shit. I don't think
Yeah.
cars last that long up there in New York because
Nah.
you don't see no 88s and 72s and shit on there. But nah. It made me feel like, yo, this is that real Southern music in a new age. So,
Okay.
Big Crit, do that joint.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Chris Brown, Future. No, was it Fortune? The album Fortune? Is it Fortune? The one with the purple?
No, go ahead. We just looking at you because Chris Brown made your list.
Yeah.
Bro, I like Chris Brown. Ain't nothing wrong with Chris Brown.
I love Chris Brown.
I guess we really see that now.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all here judging me. I mean, it's
I feel like you- I feel
You
like you
knew
changed
judgment
so-
was going to happen.
yeah, but I like music though. Like I'm not always in the kitchen doing. No, I like good music. Man.
All
I
I
told
got
you
to
this.
go off is we lived together for a period of time, and every morning when we were driving,
Yeah, that's
I
morning.
heard one song,
Yeah.
or one type of song.
That's Jeezy.
And then every time I would see you cleaning your room, I heard one type of song. So,
Yeah, so, got my headphones in. I'm doing work. I listen to Chris Brown. Might be.
And which one is that? You said Fortune?
Yeah, that's one with the purple, like the purple background. I can't. Yeah, that one.
That one? Wait, whoa. I don't even think that was his best one of the decade.
It's what I think, as you say. Right?
I mean, y'all come at me with the Beehive, so I
Oh,
think
zzz, they coming. Zzz. And it's winter out here. You know they coming. Zzz.
Shit.
Well, I guess this is on me now. So for me, it's gonna be 2 Chainz, Pretty Girls Like Trap.
Okay.
That I always had a thing for 2 Chainz. Like ever since
Okay.
he came to my college to perform, I just love how like hype he gets, and I love his wordplay. So it's just like when he made that album, I was like, hit, just true. I loved it. From Good Drink.
It's some vibes on there too.
Yeah.
It's a like it just.
2 Chainz is smooth, man.
That's when 2
Smooth
Chainz
dude.
I think hit his bad. Like that's peak 2 Chainz. I personally don't think we'll see like a peaker. I don't even know if that's the right word, but whatever.
Well, Titty Boy been in the game
For so
for damn
long.
near 30
Duffel
years.
bag boy.
So yeah, but I feel like that's peak 2 Chainz. So like to me, that album was fire.
Okay.
All right.
The next for me is gonna be my boy JT with the 2020 Experience Part 1. I like that one.
Good album.
Okay.
That to me is Strawberry Bubblegum.
It's a good song, though. It is.
Don't-
That's a good ass song. I can't. That's a good ass song. Yo,
You trying to
listen.
get the cosign?
Yo, like, be with your old lady and put that on. She gonna be like over there bopping with you too. It's a good song, man. Like Justin did his thing on that album. Like he really did. The second, it's
Part
because
2 was no. Part 2 was whack.
Yeah, I
But
ain't like part
he had
2.
Strawberry Bubblegum, Don't Hold the Wall, Push a Love Girl.
What's that, Blue Ocean-
Spaceship Coupe, Tunnel Vision,
Blue Ocean Floors on that one.
Blue
That's
Ocean
a classic.
Floor,
Oh, that's a
Let the
classic one.
Groove In.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't you?
Yeah,
Part
JT.
2 was ass.
Yeah,
But
I didn't-
part
yeah.
1,
I agree with you on that one. I agree. I have to
you.
agree on that one.
JT bodied that shit.
I politely disagree.
Whoa. Have you listened to it yet?
No, you're right.
Exactly.
I ain't, I ain't
Yeah.
listened to it all the way through.
I
so you're
think.
right.
I think you like that album.
You don't got to touch me.
My bad. Dang.
I was just messing with you,
Nah,
baby.
you would like that album.
you like
if
that
you
album,
listen to
Brown.
it through, you would like it.
It's a good album, man. Like when you're cleaning, like put it on. I'm like, yo, they was actually right with this one.
Listen to Spaceship Coupe. That's my.
Why listen to that when I got this whole Hamilton soundtrack, baby?
There you have it, America.
All right,
There you have
there
it.
you got it. Like
There you have it.
I don't know what to say with that one. This nigga said the Hamilton.
That shit's amazing.
maybe we should listen to it.
Yeah, word. Maybe I need to listen to it.
Okay,
'cause
yeah. Maybe I should listen to it, Brown.
Then I should actually go watch the Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
But them tickets is way.
Apparently, you can watch the whole show with the original cast on Pornhub. But anyway,
I ain't gonna lie.
because they be
On
posting,
those sites, you be seeing shit.
they be
son.
posting like this shit ain't even Pornhub.
I went on
like,
one
nah, I'm just
and I
posting
saw
shit.
Avengers Endgame like a weekend after it came out. I was like, nigga, what?
Like you ain't gonna take it off
and
of
you know
this
what's
shit.
the sad thing? I clicked on it. I was like, let me see if it's really the Endgame. I was like,
It's
yo,
the
this,
real
it's not
shit.
like it's not like an adult film version. No,
Nah.
that's Christopher Evans. That's Scarlett. I was like, wow, this is Endgame.
on Pornhub.
That's what they do. Like
Yeah.
JT OT Genesis, when Keisha Cole made him take down his version,
He put it on Pornhub.
He put it on
Which is
Pornhub.
hilarious.
I love that shit.
like he saw the new shit he put up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1,000 miles.
I'm like, why does nigga the black gangster
Yo,
wear out
he
Yankovic?
is a fool,
In
man.
2020, him and Keisha Cole need to do that song together. It would be
Shit.
fucking wonderful.
She's pissed though, man. She's not happy, but I
She has
like.
a right to be,
I
but
like
still.
OT. OT, he cracks me up,
But also
man.
because nobody fucking with him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so America, there's more than just porn on Pornhub. You can,
Yeah,
you can
there's
listen to
actual
stuff,
movies.
watch other stuff on
Yeah.
there, depending on what you're looking for.
Besides porn, you can watch a whole Hamilton.
I'm serious. Like you
The
put
whole play.
They put. Because
I feel like that's a virus.
Nobody's gonna think to go there, but like,
To take it down.
yeah.
So that shit get to survive. YouTube, nah, copyright infringement.
Nobody
Pornhub
go,
don't care about that
Pornhub,
shit.
Big Bang. Nobody going on these. They just gonna let them rock.
Like, nigga, you can watch people play video games on Pornhub if you want to. That's your bag.
Yeah.
Like, niggas
Isn't
playing
that amateur?
Fortnite. Like, nah, nigga, I'm a professional, bitch. Check out my Twitch.
Oh,
in between
man.
doing what you're doing,
Like-
watch me whoop some ass on Fortnite,
Yeah.
and then go back to doing what you was doing.
Yo, we're playing Madden. Like what?
Because you be searching, and you be like, wait, is that a movie? Like,
Like,
what is this?
like when they
Yo.
release the highest searches on the Pornhub, they do it every year, and Fortnite was like number one more search thing
Oh,
on
my
Pornhub, and I'm
gosh.
like, what's y'all playing? What's y'all goal?
Oh Lord.
It's like, nigga, I just really like Fortnite, and I also really like porn.
I like porn night.
Nah,
Nah.
that didn't fall right.
All right, I tried. I like how everybody
Everyone was like,
together.
yeah. We saw it, but
Yeah,
like,
I missed. All right, cool.
You know,
I mean,
I dropped the ball. All right, cool.
I had to miss
Throw it to
the
me
day,
again.
too.
Throw it to me again. I got you.
I had to
Next
miss
play.
too
Next
early,
play.
early.
Next
All
play.
right, what's your album? I only got one more after you.
that
said
should be a 10, though, right?
What you did? What you just did a song? Are you done?
No,
Yeah, I'm done. Like,
done.
if I start naming albums, it'll just
Yeah,
be
I
like,
thought I was done. Yeah,
I got one more.
Okay.
Because I told you I did the extra in case
Yeah.
I overlap. And I go to sleep to it like every night. And I don't know why this album just resonates with
Uh-oh,
me.
let me hear this one.
It was a mixtape. It was a mixtape.
Okay.
It's Alina Baraz and Galamedas, Urban Flora. And I know it's one of those kind of out there, but I appreciate it. She makes the most dreamscape music, and I appreciate it. She has a couple of songs with Khalid. And so it's like a nice little smooth little vibe. If you just like, I'm just trying to relax.
It's a vibe.
And do all that good stuff. So that's made it on
check
my
that out.
list.
Okay.
Yeah. So y'all enjoy that moody R&B, dream-like R&B. You might enjoy Alina Baraz and the Galamedas Urban
Moody
Flora.
R&B, that's my shit.
Yeah.
Because it's good for everything. It's good for me to relax. Want to put shorty in the mood? Works too. Everything just works.
We should curate a playlist one of these days.
It'd be the most random ass playlist.
Well, it gotta be separate playlists.
Yeah, not in one.
Well, yeah. No, like we'll have vibes because otherwise every playlist will start with Back That Ass Up and end with Back That Ass Up because
And in the
Back That
middle, it'd be
Ass
some
Up-
Hamilton shit. It'd be back that ass up to
Oh no, I
Hamilton.
wouldn't put Hamilton in the middle of the mix. My G.
Yeah, you would.
Like I got taste. Like,
You would.
Like you just need to get the Hamilton all together as one body of work. You don't need that in
No,
in
mix it.
between other stuff. Between Lay Your Body Down by Pretty
Even though
Willie.
this is not a part of like the top albums, Mac Miller's new album that just came out.
I heard it was
that
pretty
shit
good.
is fucking. It's sad because like you like, damn, he's not here, but it's really good. And I read somewhere where the swimming that came out like literally right after he passed, and this one is it was supposed to be like a
Compilate.
like swimming
companion.
in circles. Because the first one was called Swimming, and this one's Circle. It's supposed to be like swimming in circles, like something like that. I got
Check that out.
I don't remember the article I read, but it was
What
like
was the
that.
What was the name of the album again?
Circles.
Circles. Okay.
It's
check
like
that out.
you could tell Mac was like getting into like a different place, and it's just like, damn. Stay off drugs,
check it
kids.
out.
Stay off drugs.
'Cause I was checking out that murder music to be murdered by
Eminem.
Yeah.
He bodied the intro. I didn't like the song with Ed Sheeran, but everything else was cool. To me, the best song is the intro.
Oh yeah, because you're a huge Eminem fan.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no Eminem made it. Kamikaze ain't make the list.
Eminem 2000 to 2010, great. Last decade, I love him, but
Okay.
like if you want to do my favorite Stan is the best song to me ever. But
Because
that's-
M's in your top 5, right?
yeah. Cause he white?
No,
I'm looking at him.
Oh,
I'm looking at him.
Like-
I'm just thinking like, okay, like I can see how you put M in that top 5. Like people, I heard in like in interviews, like, oh yeah, M is like in my top 10. People say, I'm like, okay,
Like
cool.
dead
Like,
ass silence.
But then also for me, it's just like when I listen to M, I'm emotional, and I feel like he was just with peak drug M, that emotion, cleaning out my closet, Do I Am, Stan, Superman, Kill. That to me, I was just like, it's me. So yeah, Set your Hamilton ass up.
Tickety.
I hate Brown.
Like, shit, boy, you better listen to some Chameleon now.
We riding dirty.
Mr. Cheeks, lights, camera, action. Woo! It's my joint though. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, what's a hidden pleasure song that like you like that nobody would think that you like? like when you play it, if one of us was to walk by, we'd be like, "Is fucking Brown playing that shit?" What the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie. It probably be slow motion by Trey song.
Who, me?
No, I would play
you?
that. Yeah,
Well, I
man,
was
yeah.
expecting you to play something like that.
Yeah.
Amish Paradise, Weird Al Yankovic. like, yo.
What about you? Because I don't even know who that is. No idea.
He made the fake like riding dirty. He made like the school
White and
music.
nerdy.
Yeah.
Oh, that dude?
Yeah.
Oh.
Weird Al, man. He's a real one.
All right. What about you guys?
Yo, son. It's how quick he said it. Like, nigga, I do that off rip. Nope.
Like, shit. Because I could play the Beatles, but you might expect me to play the Beatles.
I would have
Yeah.
ripped that.
Yeah,
I was like
like,
that.
so I got to go
Yeah, okay.
with the other shit I'm listening to. Because if I said Red Hot Chili Peppers, you'd be like, that nigga look like he listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like, you know what I'm saying? He might listen to Nirvana. You don't know. Yeah,
That's some hits though.
yeah, like
Wonderwall.
those shits
Shit.
you expect, but like
That was funny.
Weird Al introduced me to rap music. Bam. Then bet you didn't know that. I was listening to Weird Al before I was listening to Nasir Jones.
All right. For me, honestly, it's not like you would listen to me blasting random like wrestling entrances, and then like I might be blasting DX song in my crib. So might be doing something like that, or like a song that was like for like a pay-per-view for wrestling. Might have a Limp Bizkit song in there.
Classic. Can't never go on Limp
See me
Bizkit.
rolling or doing my way.
Linkin Park.
So
Okay.
That's what's up.
I
New
got
metal.
some country because of baseball, but that's like my big green tractor. I heard that on every fucking baseball game we played.
Man, only country I listen to is Darius Rucker, because that's Charleston, baby. South Carolina, baby. That's all. Otherwise, like Blake Shelton can.
Nelly to McGraw. I think it's
Nah.
so it's over.
So we come to another amazing episode of
The Brodies.
Yeah. Man, so it's been an interesting take down the decade, man. I started listening to podcasts like halfway through the decade, so
Yeah.
you know, I didn't know how to put that in album form. Like,
That's not an album.
Malcolm Gladwell.
That'd be a whole different thing.
Yeah. So with that being said, man, can't wait till the rest of this year plays out. Like he's almost been doing this
I'm
for a
looking
year.
forward to 2020. We also got to do an anniversary thing.
Yeah, something like that.
Word. We'll figure that shit out.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
now
will.
we got production team here. Look at all these lights,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yep. Shout out to our engineer.
What's the tag?
Bcanythonyg.
Is it at Bcanythonyg? Is that the tag?
Oh, like the social media
You
tag?
terrible.
Wow.
Yes, nigga.
I didn't know what he was talking about. Like, nigga. He just said the tag, nigga.
I
Car
said-
tag, nigga.
no, I said,
what
what is
tag
it?
you talking
What
about?
is-
You trying to go play tag? The movie tag? I don't know, nigga.
I get it. I get it.
okay.
I understand.
All right.
Sorry for touching you, but I understand. No, I see you upset.
Yeah, I ain't see the movie tag? Shit, that shit was great.
I'm Mr. Brown.
Whew. Cass in the building. Hey, I'm here. I'm ready. Podding today, nigga.
Brown is livid.
We gonna start this decade off right.
Thank you guys for following us. Thank you for all the support. Please continue to follow us on Instagram. We are on YouTube now under the Brodies podcast. So if you search that, make sure you subscribe. Thank you again.
It's the same picture as our social media page, so make sure to subscribe, follow.
Press the bell.
It's a lot funnier in
You ain't say your name, Pop.
Pop.
And we are the
Brodies.
We out.